Hello all, welcome to the video, and today we're going to talk about some stupid and weird things that I did when I first started Minecraft. I think I started the game around 2011ish, 2012, I can't really remember, it was a long time ago, I was very young back then. But I didn't really know much about it, I'd only watched one or two tutorials, so I sort of made my own way and made a lot of weird mistakes. So first of all, I'll head down here, and when I made a creative world and they added sponges, I wasn't really sure what they did. So I just placed them around because I thought they'd take up the water out of a pool. But I spent an hour trying to make them work and it didn't work. And I also spent quite a while trying to get them in survival, and it was really annoying when I finally found out that you couldn't get them in survival and they had no purpose. But thankfully they've changed them now and they do take up water. Much nice. Much better and easier to use. So I think also when I wanted to make my first base, I discovered dispensers with redstone, and I thought it'd be so cool to make a cool mob trap. So I did that, and I did that right outside my door, so if I was being chased by a zombie or something, all the way to my house, it would just come past the dispensers and get shot. But what I didn't realise was that I could have got shot as well. So I walked past, and I got shot, and the zombie started attacking me. Now, not a good experience. And I never did that again. And the next one is this. I didn't really understand how lighting worked in Minecraft. I thought that if you had a torch, placed it down, a mob just couldn't walk on that block, so they couldn't get past. So the first farm that I made looked almost exactly like this. It was surrounded by torches. And I thought that nothing could ever get in here because there was torches everywhere, so they couldn't get on the light. But then I saw zombies and creepers walking into the farm and destroying all of my crops. And then I realised, yeah, that's not how lighting worked. And that was pretty annoying because I'd been doing that for a while and I had to redo all of my farms in my entire world. So this is a model of the first ever house I made. It had no roof, which was a bit of a problem, and it was next to one of these swamp trees that had lots of vines around them. And the problem with trees with vines around them is that when you've got a mob, like, say, a creeper, and you want to get up, and they will blow up, and they will climb up the vines and try to get in, and it is just not good. And especially since I used to like peeking out and seeing what all the enemies were doing. There used to be creepers outside the door, and one time, I remember, I walked down, and I saw a creeper, and then, boom. He blew up, and my entire house got destroyed. And then I spent a month off Minecraft because I got so annoyed about it. And I remember the first time when I went into a cave and saw some gold. I decided that I thought like gold was a super rare material, so I decided to get it. And I did not think that it was I thought that would be very powerful, almost as good as diamond. So I got it, and I made some golden pickaxes. Even made an efficiency 3 and unbreaking pickaxe with an enchantment, and that took me a lot of levels and a lot of time to get. So I used that, and I mined them out with the gold. And then I started using my gold pickaxes to mine out things like gold and diamond. And then I realised gold didn't actually mine gold, which was very weird. And I started using these gold pickaxes, and I saw how fast they were. And I was amazed, I loved them. But then I also saw how fast their durability went down, and that was not good. And another thing that I did was, when I was caving around, one of the first main rare ores that I saw was lapis lazuli. And I saw it and I thought, oh my gosh, look, this is cool blue stuff. I'm going to use it to build some amazing tools and everything. But then I got it, obviously with an iron pickaxe at this point, and realised that it did not craft anything good. And it was just blue dye. I thought I found something just like diamonds, but no. It was not diamonds, definitely not. So the next thing that we'll go on to is this one. So I used to go caving for absolutely hours and hours, and I used to love building things. So I saw a video about a bank on YouTube in Minecraft a while ago, and it was made out of iron, and I really wanted to do that. So I spent a really long time doing this, and I built this amazing iron house, and I decided to store all of my valuables in it. And then it wasn't until quite a while later I realised that building an iron house was a bit of a very ugly thing to do, and it was very not nice. So I ended up destroying that, but I built a bigger one on my creative world, and it was huge. Yeah, and that's still there forever. But I'm still proud of what I did. So another thing that I'm sure a lot of people did, I hope they did, at least I hope it wasn't just me, was digging straight down. That is the #1 rule of Minecraft, which you should never do, is dig straight down. So I went down with my diamond pickaxe, my diamonds. I don't know why I went down with diamonds, I just did. I was doing some mining, and I started mining down, and then I finally hit the diamond layer. I was so happy. I kept mining down, and that happened. I came right next to a thing and died, and lost all my stuff and got very annoyed, very angry. Lag. And so the final thing that I did was very similar to the whole thing, where all my stuff went. And it was that I had an iron pickaxe. This was when I finally realised that you had to use an iron pickaxe to get things like lapis and gold and diamonds. So I had a pickaxe, and I came into a cave. I saw some lava, and there were some diamonds in front of me. I was so happy. I finally found them. It took me forever. So I mined them out. Got this one, and I fell in the lava. And I tried to get out, but there was a block there. And I tried to swim in lava. And I got so angry, because I had spent so long in the caves. So long. And finding those diamonds finally. And then I died. But yeah, well, I think when I first got Minecraft, I saw the world a lot larger. So I thought that there were places that were really far away. I had a snowy biome in my world, and rather than taking a little path through a forest right next to it to get to a village, I went all the way around the biome for some reason, and spent forever trying to get to a village. And I did that a load of times until I finally realised that I could just walk through the forest. So yeah, so this is just a quick video talking about my weird and stupid things that I did when I played Minecraft. I really hope you enjoyed it, and I'd love to hear some things that you might have done that were a bit embarrassing when you first got Minecraft. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you have a great day, and I can't wait to see you in the next video. Goodbye.